Michael, there's a YouTuber called Habitual Line Crosser. Habitual Line Crosser is very intelligent for geopolitical news. He also has a tendency to make it humorous. That's funny. Habitual Line Crosser, the name is very funny. Hive. Michael, get it. Okay, how about you just not be here? Spartan, by the way, just yesterday I put 90% of my savings. I have no clue. I'm not gonna comment on that because I have no clue. I thought it was a new Bitcoin or something. Sounds good though. Wish your savings quadruple. Man, FBR, you guys know about memecoin? I what is it called? Invested in what is it called? Maltbook, and then in one day it went up to 40%. Okay, if somebody had bought it in the morning and then sold it at around noon or something, they would have for example, if you had like a 1 million, you had 1,500,000. I mean, nobody put 1 million in there, but what app do you use to buy stock shares? Are you talking to me? Base. Well, okay, so if you want to get Maltbook, if you specifically want to get Maltbook, don't get what is it called, advice from me, okay? But if you specifically want to get Maltbook, you can go to Base, and then you have to have Ethereum. You can trade it with Ethereum. Fuggy, these kind of things are risky, so that's why Helio warned you. What type of thing? Oh, you mean like the meme coin? Yes, meme coin is very much. So for meme coin is, for example, something get hyped, then it will suddenly, the price will increase. What do you mean? I've never mined coins. I just traded. And John, thank you. And there are so many strategies that you can do. I think the one that is the least, what is it called, risky is scalping, selling tickets. No, you know how it is. So what they do, for example, what is it called, cryptocurrency and meme coins, they're very unstable. They're very volatile. They keep going up and down, okay? And then people who do daily trading, day trading, they do take advantage of these up and downs. They try to catch it when it goes down, so they buy, and then as soon as it goes up, they sell. There's a small profit that you can make from scalping. So, but if you do it like automatic, it's safer than the other ones, that the betting one and the stuff, because they do fluctuate going up and down. But if you become a little bit greedy, try to go after ones that are more like swinging, they might not come up, and then you might lose your money. So you gotta have to be very careful. And then also you have to keep in mind the gas price, because there's a gas price that you have to pay. You just have to be careful about the fees as well. So you want to make sure the amount of money that you make doing these tradings is higher than the fee that you have to pay. Aditya, use candlestick method in India. Is candlestick method same as the scalping? Let me see. No, they are fundamentally different concepts in trading. To put it simply, candlesticks are a way to read the market, while scalping is this. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's what I said. When you said candlestick, that's the way that you read it. Scalping is the strategy. I know what that is. Russell, I can do easily $800 a day. No way! Would you like to explain, or is that a secret? Fuggy, your professor and sister. That's funny. Michael, are they using AI for this stuff nowadays? Because you would think an AI quantum computer could crack all the algorithm for that type of currency. I think some people do. There are some bots that you can use, but some people want to make it more, what is it called? Personal? Would you say personal? Is that a good word to use here? Then they will create their own AI and stuff. But when I was looking at it, I haven't done it, okay? I can't give you advice on how you should do it. I'm just aware of this strategy, I know. And I know what is it called? The risk is a little bit lower than other methods. There's so many methods. This one catches my attention. So whenever the price is like suddenly goes up, it's not gonna go down. There's like a ripple. It goes up and down, up and down, up and down, and then it will go down or up. Because it seems like as soon as the price goes up, they start selling, and then when they start selling and then the price goes down and they start buying, so there's like multiple ripples. I think some people catch those ripples, and maybe AI can predict the what is it called, the pattern, but there are patterns. Thank you. T, what's the difference between online trading and casino or sports gambling? Don't mean to be rude or anything, just curious in my opinion. See, I have never gambled or anything, so I'm not really sure how that works. But for meme coin, I'll tell you. So meme coin, it has a very interesting concept. Something happens, for example, this monkey, I forgot its name and stuff. This monkey becomes a meme, okay, and everybody gets so attached to it and stuff like that. Some people very quickly go and create a meme coin for it, okay, with different names, and then one of these coins will be hyped, okay, and this coin that is hyped, if you buy it before it goes like it skyrocket, then you'll get a lot of money. You can sell, like it goes up, I don't know, 60-70%, sometimes over 100%. You sell, you make a lot of money, okay? But it's very much like gambling and like what is it called, lottery and stuff, because you just have to guess which one is going to win, okay? But like scalping doesn't care about, scalping is about patterns. So for example, especially in cryptocurrency and meme coins, they go up and down very, very frequently. So people do take advantage of this volatility that is not stable, keep going up and down. So they buy when it is low, they sell when it is high. It's not that much big of a gap, maybe like 5% or so. You make small profit, but it is less, what is it called? Risky. So that meme coin, the first one that I told you, is very, you can still do scalping with meme coin, but the first method that I told you, just hoping that something would explode, get hyped and explode, that's like lottery. Scalping is a little bit more methodological. And hi, Ramedia, welcome. I'm not welcome. Russell, you don't have email. I could show you my trade account. Why do you want to show me your trade account? Explain it here. But you can actually share it on my community. I can show it to people. Michael, I could never do that type of investment. I try and stick all my money into property or heavy equipment. That's a good idea. Yeah, it's not a good idea. It's for people who have a lot of time, and it's risky. Even the scalping is risky. It might not go up. If I Russell, it's basically watching the candle. If it does short, buy and sell, and don't bother trading if it has long runs either way. Trade between 9:45 a.m. and 10:15 a.m. Interesting. And always talk to a professional. I mean, we can say stuff. I can say stuff. Russell can say stuff. But at the end of the day, don't lose your money just because we said something. But yeah, candles and scalping is a good thing to look into. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Take care. Bye.